Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Welcome to a new week and the last week of August. Man, I tell you, I think, again, I think I've said this almost every day. It seems like we've had a meeting that, or a coming together that I will be so happy to see August leave the building. Okay. Anyway, I shouldn't wish time away. I know, and it's not the month's fault. And there's a lot of wonderful people with birthdays in the month of August, and a lot of good things happened in August. But a lot of hard lessons, or lessons learned the hard way, happened too. So let's just move on to more graceful and peaceful energies and vibes. And so, anyway, hey, I'm Holly, psychic medium, and I'm an energy reader first and foremost, and I will use cards as a jumping off point. Now, for the mug, I have tea today, and I always, I always say this. I always ask Spirit, guide me to the message. Help me to. It's like building layer upon layer. Help me, guide me, direct me to the message written on a mug or a picture image, whatever. What is the energy and the vibe for today? What is the energy and the vibe for Monday? The beginning of a week. I know it's technically Sunday. That's the beginning of the week. But, when you work for so many decades, your week starts on a Monday when the work week starts. It's just, that's the way it is, for me anyway. So, but anyway, the word was celebrate. And again, like with the positivity mug the other day, I saw this in my head very clearly. I don't know. And I asked, well, what are we celebrating? I really don't know what we're celebrating, but I do know we are coming into, okay, thank you. It always starts as soon as I just launch into it and ramble for a minute. So thank you for bearing with me. We are moving into the season of celebration. We are moving into a cycle of celebration. The hardest lessons and realizations, because that's important to acknowledge too here. It's coming into a place of realization of what is happening around us. What is it that we really believe? What are our expectations? These are the things that have been hard won this month. So it may not even be that any action necessarily has been taken, but that we are coming into the season of celebration because we are coming into our truth and the truths of those around us. And I think we're going to find that our lives are going to get better, more grounded, and stronger very soon. Oh, that's so good. Here's what I'm seeing. And this is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing 9/2, so September 2nd. That's going to be a significant date for the month. And then 5th, 6th, and 7th. I feel like those are going to be significant days closer to the 7th of the month. And then, well, they're not going to let me see beyond that. Just baby steps, y'all. We got to get one step at a time ahead of us. Okay, so what is going on with September 2nd? That is when this old energy officially closes, the one that has made August so chaotic. So I feel like September 2nd, it's what I'm seeing and what I'm getting. So September 2nd is going to be, and this is a general reading. Please understand that. Say it with me. Please understand that. I say that every time. September 2nd, I feel like we are finally cutting ties with this chaotic energy, and we are moving into a calmer, more grounded, and still energy. It's when the real work will begin, but it will be easy compared to the work of coming to terms with truths of pretty much all of August. Okay. And September 5, 6, 7th, and then, well, actually it's more like 6, 7th, 8th. Okay, it's in that window. Okay. And it feels like the second week of August, not August, the second week of September, that 5, 6, 7, 8, or 6, 7, 8, that little window, it's almost like something gets solidified. It's sort of like, That's it. You know it. It's you know what you're doing and you know where you're going. And I feel like it's not just knowing it, but it's almost like it's activated. It's almost like it's not just you having a thought in your head, but it's out there and it becomes reality. So that's interesting. Guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Okay, well, let's just focus on one day at a time right now, and let's focus on the energy of Monday. Okay. Oh, well, this opened up in a weird way that when I picked up the deck and I was just getting ready to shuffle it, it opened to this one in a very intentional and specific way. And it's card 3, and it's behind the mask. What I feel like that means, and by the way, this is the Quantum Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. I feel like that is validating that we are still uncovering, we are still in the stage of uncovering some truth, but today we will see that first glimmer of celebration. Somebody's going to get good news about something. I feel like it's going to be work-based. So it's going to be work, career, finances, something along that line. So someone's going to get a job offer, or either someone's going to get a job offer, or something's going to be solidified financially. It's going to be really helpful. Okay. And that's like today's energy, or, Monday's energy. Now, also, we've got some people out in the collective that have not been feeling well. They've been struggling. So let's offer our thoughts and energy and prayers for wellness for all. Okay. And, well, anyway, I don't want to digress too far. Okay. So let's use the Quantum Oracle and see what the messages are for the dominant message for the collective. What is the dominant message for the collective today? Mother and Father, God, Spirit, Guides and Guardians, beloved elementals, all that is right and holy, please come into this space at this time. Help and guide in all ways. Thank you. What is the message for the collective for specifically Monday from the Quantum Oracle? What is the message for the collective specifically for Monday? Okay, now this card was out to the side, and I didn't pick it up right away because I wanted to see if we had any that flipped way out. This one didn't flip way out, but it did come out. Okay, again, they're just opening at weird places. Okay, and those were the ones that I just kind of fell open in a weird spot. It was about success and helpful people, so it's all positive. But I just don't feel like that's what I'm supposed to pick up right now. I know my voice is still gravelly. What the heck? Anyway, I don't know. That's just kind of a constant for me. I live in a place known for all of its allergens, so woohoo, hey. Okay, so this card is card 6. No, it's card 8. Let me put my glasses on, do this the right way. Yeah, it's card 8, and it's called Creative Endeavor. So let Monday be a time when I'm hearing soul expression. So let your soul expression come out. Now, creativity can take a lot of forms. It can take the form of actual artwork or making things. It could be rearranging your house or painting a wall. It could be how you dress, how you put on jewelry, how you put on makeup. It could be a meal. What kind of creative endeavor are you whipping up in the kitchen? And it could be something you've made 500 times, but you always make it from scratch, and it's wonderful. So creativity takes lots of forms. But bakers, people who bake, are immensely creative. You're creating something out of raw ingredients. Well, and that's with any kind of cooking, but I'm getting baking specifically. Because I'm asking, how does all this relate? Because we've got celebration, we've got this cycle is coming to a close this week, and I'm asking, what is the connection with the creativity? And they're saying it's because of the words that they gave me a couple seconds ago. Soul expression. You through, this is great. This is big. Thank you. It is through your creativity and that soul expression that you are assimilating the information and all the truths and awarenesses and awakenings that have happened this month. So this week is the process of you through creative endeavors, through soul expression, through using your hands, your voice, dancing, whatever form of creativity to it's not a distraction, but it's a way for you to process, solidify, and infuse that wisdom you've gained over this month from all those hard lessons into a place of practice. I hope that makes sense. They're trying really hard to communicate this to me. When you delve into the soul expression, that which expresses the truth of your soul, that is where everything clicks into place so that you can create your destiny. It is the assimilation of knowledge, of wisdom that you have gathered, and the expression of your soul is like a combination lock. It is a combination lock that when it clicks and you dial in the numbers, it opens and allows you to breathe life into your creation, and in so doing, you assimilate, and like a puzzle, it becomes this beautiful, glorious image with all of the puzzle pieces you've collected over this difficult period. And then you see the bigger picture. Okay. Okay, I'm going to call that a channel. I was still kind of present with it, but I would never have seen and heard it that way just if I tried to explain it as a translator. So thank you, Spirit, for stepping in. Wow, isn't that well, that's why we're going to celebrate. We finally get to see the bigger picture. That was a huge message. Guys, I'm going to keep this super duper brief just because I want that message to stand. And I want that message, instead of me going on and on and on, I would rather you watch this again and hear that message again, but really hear it. Yeah, I keep getting this, that I should not go over 15 minutes with this. I should not go over 15 minutes. And it's at like 13.20 or about there. So feed your soul by doing something creative today. And that could be anything. I mean, that doesn't have to mean a paintbrush, or making a sculpture or something. It could truly be anything. It could be organizing your drawers in the kitchen. Creativity takes all kinds of forms. Louise Hay, who was the master of affirmations, she used to talk about sometimes creativity as it could be even how you make the bed and arrange the pillows. So creativity is as individual as the individual. Okay, and I'm at 14 minutes, so I got to hurry this up. All right, thank you everyone for being here. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go over 15 minutes for some reason. So I love you all. Thank you so much. We will talk again on Tuesday, and I've got to go because I'm running out of time, and I don't want to hit that 15-minute mark for some reason. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you so much. Be well. Listen to that again and do something creative. I need to do that too. All right, I gotta go. I love you all. Bye.